So going back to Brightmed, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. So I know there's lots on with the whole festival, but let's focus first maybe about the street party.
Okay.
Yeah, should we start with that?
So,
Yeah, okay, you're up, Michelle.
Yeah,
Tell us
exactly.
what's on the cards.
This year will be held in Irish Town and Piazza. Every year we take part of the Gibraltar, a zone of Gibraltar. Last year was in Castle Street. And our aim is to catch this typical Gibraltarian soul is about to have this strong community. And this is what we saw, because when we decided to start with this idea, we had immediately the local activities, the bars that immediately want to join us and be part of the event. Indeed, if I can thank you, especially Corks, Clipper, Piazza, and Saccarello, that they are not only open this day, but they really want to have our T-shirt be there. So
Yeah.
it's I think
Good
it's
support.
right to say. About the Gibraltar, in details, about the Gibraltar, the name is the greatest street party. And because they have this name that is calling, it's an echo of one of the movie that has been last year, I think, released, that was about the circus. Indeed,
Yeah.
Circus is the main topic of this
theme.
event, the main part. We have some performers that are coming from Sia Volans. They are coming from this area, Andalusia, but they're very famous internationally. They just come back from Japan. And we have the music band, the street music band, coming from the city of Carnival, it's Cadiz. They are bringing their way how to mix New Orleans music, street band music with the Caribbean music, with funk, with soul. So it's something special. They will interact with people. They are amazing. They are amazing. In this. They are called the Jamba Brass Band. So you can check on internet.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah,
How many people are we expecting there?
Well,
filling
one
up
has a
Irish
crystal
Town.
magic thing, but according because we want to push a lot on the social media, our newspapers you can find all over Gibraltar, and all the media that we tried. Even some pigeons have attached our. So check, because you find them.
No animals were hurt in the promoting of this event.
So I mean, we're expecting a lot of them. Someone has talked about 5,000. I don't know. I think that it will be packed.
Yeah.
We have not only this kind of performers, because we have a local band. There's Sista D, that is a famous singer here in Gibraltar, that just created a brand new band for this event specifically. We also have dance school, Yalt, and dance academy. We have face painters. We have a graffiti workshop and eco sculpture workshop, and then many other things that I don't remember now.
Because there's so much.
Yeah, choirs.
It's going to be...
It's going to be
I will send you an email.
it's just a celebration.
Yeah, I will send you an email later with all the things. No, really, we have a lot of different performers.
Yeah.
And so what we wanna, our aim is like to create the name of the festival is Out of Chaos. So before going out of chaos, you have to create.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's what we want to do in that street on the 12th of next Wednesday, mainly from 7 p.m. just to
Create chaos at 7 and out of chaos at whenever it finishes. That's at 11 or so.
Yeah, poor the people that have to clean, but
Tell us about this theme, Out of Chaos.
So when Brightmed began to explore chaos as a theme, many countries around us demonstrated chaotic and unexpected behaviors, such as Brexit, the Yellow Jackets demonstrations, terroristic attack, and escalation of immigration issues as well. Not to mention, many of us had many personal issues, the loss of beloved ones. So if Brightmed can affect the universe in any way, then why not put a positive spin to it, right?
Yeah.
Hence, therefore, the theme of 2019 festival is Out of Chaos, because we want to create something amazing and magical in this very disturbing and times when nothing is sure, and the times are very unsure. We want to create something beautiful and...
But it must be quite difficult, because you mentioned some controversial issues there. I mean, how difficult is it to tackle that and try and find something positive out of that? Has it been a challenge for you?
We are very proud to invite a lot of inspirational speakers from all around the world to our talks and seminars. Cecilia will tell us more about it in a moment. And hopefully they will try to show us how to navigate through this stressful and chaotic times. So this is something we are very proud of, that we managed to bring them here to Gibraltar.
So who are those speakers then, Cecilia?
Well, this is the third year when we are organizing the BrightMed seminars. And let me talk very, very quickly about the general knowledge about this. Again, the last day of the Gibraltar World Music Festival, Thursday morning, 13th of June. Audience can register from 8:45. It starts 9:15 in Gibraltar University. And the theme, Managing the Chaos. This is now a little bit new field, because we try to get the theme how to embrace the chaos, how to see the chaos as a new opportunity in the business world at corporate level. So it's a very new thing. We are working together this year with GECO and GFIA, two associations from Gibraltar. And as you know from Game of Thrones, that chaos is not a pit, chaos is a ladder. So we try to embrace this sort of motto here. About the speakers, the first speaker of us is called Dr. András Bennett. He's a Hungarian man who living in Brussels, and he has a quite wide background from the EU. He worked in the European Commission, worked for Barroso as well. He did the briefing for him for years, then the European Court of Justice as well, and now he created his own speaker network, Speaker Hub, which was a very, very useful source for us to organize this festival. Thank you very much, András. Anyway, and our second speaker, a British man who called John Lee Drew. He used to work for 10 years as a Microsoft engineer, so he has a very wide IT background from the public and the private sector. And then he created his own company called Wise Noodles, and which focusing on consultancy, but on technical issues. So when the technology causing chaos, so what are you doing? So you need to collaborate. So he will, in a very humorous way, he will go into it in his speech. Then the third speaker is Graham David, who the founder of the Blue Beetle coaching company. His coaching style is very original as well, because he's mixing NLP, dramatic background, and case studies. And he's an award-winner speaker, presenter. Actually, the university provided us two speakers as well, Professor Kathleen Bachleda and Dr. Darren Fa. And our moderator this year will be Susanna Simmons, who's an ex-BBC Radio 4 presenter nowadays. She is a very well-known moderator, interviewer and keynote speaker. So I think that, it will be a very exciting festival, seminar in the end of the festival, and it will be very different from the 2 years before. So please come, have a look.
Yeah, definitely. And I think there's also the film festival on the Tuesday, and then on the Thursday there's a concert.
Yeah, how we're going to fit everything in.
Organizing and remember everything.
Organizing this must be so much hard work.
But it's incredible, and then seeing,
seeing what will happen.
Seeing
it
what's
must be
happening.
extremely rewarding at the end.
Of course, you have to. The last day at the end, as a tradition for our festival, is to have the cave concert at San Marcos Cave.
So it all culminates with that, doesn't
exactly.
You've got quite a big guy, Goran Bregovic.
Goran Bregovic.
Yeah, he's.
Well, for example, I'm Italian, so when I came here and I heard that he was coming, I was super happy, because I know Goran Bregovic since I was a kid, because it's at least 20 years famous, and I know that in East European countries the same. In this zone was not so famous, and I know that he just come once in the past. The point is that is perfectly what we want, because in Gibraltar World Music Festival, we always historically brought here people that are famous in their country, but here are completely unknown.
Actually,
and I think,
we have a message from him.
Yeah, we do.
So we're going to listen to that.
Yeah.
Hello everybody in Gibraltar, I'm Goran Bregovic. 13th of June this year, I will play a concert in Gibraltar, in St. Michael's Cave. I will play my new record, 3 Letters from Sarajevo. I will be there with my full wedding and funeral orchestra, 20 people with me. It will be crazy. If you don't go crazy, you are not normal.
So that's something to look forward to.
Looks like quite the character.
No, man, it is. If you go wherever, simply put his name on YouTube, you will see that this consists of a sea of people jumping like crazy. That's why.
So it's kind of upbeat music we can expect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're mixing very important messages, obviously, with a lot of fun and a lot of positivity. That's
We want your brother know this character, as you say, because he is, that has a lot of energy to give, and let's hope that the cave won't be
And
major at the end.
if you want to see Goran Bregovic, I mean, how much do tickets cost?
The cost of the ticket is £40. You can find directly contacting us in 92 Irish Town, or there are some on internet.
Yeah,
Buy tickets.gi.
Exactly.
We still have
I
some
didn't remember
tickets
the name.
left.
It's been very busy
So
website
we-
last couple of days.
It would be amazing if more people could come and
Of course.
experience what we are looking forward to see. Because not only we are bringing really big star, Goran Bregovic and Diwan Saz, who will play before him, but also the place is beautiful. This is the most amazing place, and many artists confirm that they played in the most beautiful stage in the world, St. Michael's Cave.
Yeah, it is
So
really-
very looking forward to it.
And also, let's not forget the kids, please. We just need to get the kids
Very
included as
quickly, there's
well.
just so much to wrap up, but
Yes, the first day of the festival, we have the workshop for the kids. Then we have the kids talk, and our international seminar speaker is going to speak, namely John Lee Drew, the IT guy. Then Graham David as well. And also our festival organizer, main organizer, Jan Delgado, gonna speak to the kids as well. So I think that this will be a very interesting part of the festival as well, that, let's not forget the kids.
You can't forget the
please.
kids,
Yes.
no.
well, you've got a website with all these details, so if anyone wants to check anything, or
Yes.
if you've forgotten anything or haven't had time, it's all online.
Like that, and all online, newspapers, leaflets.
Great. Well, thank you so much
Thank you.
for joining
Hope it
us.
goes
Thank you very
And
much.
best of luck with the whole festival, everything.
Thank you.
Right now, let's check out what new releases Michael and Christina are raving about this week. Time